up, Kenny?
What's up? How y'all doing?
How are you feeling with your injury?
I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Just trying to stack good days on top of one another.
Do you think you'll play this week?
I would like to. It depends on how my body responds. You know, from a couple days back to back.
Do you feel
so far? Like, do you feel like you're limited at all at this point still, or?
Well, I think we're all just being smart about it right now. Definitely, you know, avoided, you know, something very serious. So as right now, just trying to make sure, you know, I'm not trying to go out there and push it and make something worse.
Are you feeling that you got a bye coming up? Just take the 2 weeks, or you said no, I want to go on Sunday?
We're gonna, you know, talk today and tomorrow and see.
When you first heard it, what did you think?
Heard what?
Your knee.
I'm sorry.
When you first suffered the injury, what did you think?
To be honest, I really wasn't sure because I was able to kind of finish the first half, but the amount of swelling that I got in it, you know, kind of had me nervous a little bit.
So the next morning, you basically thought there was a chance that it was torn. Is that kind of
at least something, you know.
Because you thought it was a hyperextension, right, at first, or something like that.
Yeah, which it actually was.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. But it just happened to swell up. You're saying.
Yeah.
So it seemed like you were kind of getting in the groove with Daniel there before the injury. So how tough was it?
And that's the frustrating part. What was it? That Saints game then came back with a Dallas game. Saints game went very well with us. Then, you know, it was the first half of that Dallas game, and I mean, you never know how that game could have, you know, went on. I think we had a good game plan going into the game, but that's very frustrating. And I did feel like, you know, I was starting to get into a groove a little bit. So, I mean, that come with the game.
What have these last few weeks been like? I mean, Saquon's in there with you. You know, Sterling's in, he's out. You know, Kadarius is in, he's out.
Like I said, it's frustrating. You know, I wish all of us can be out there at the same time. I feel like that'd be, you know, very exciting for everyone. You just can't control injuries.
Are you confident you can pick up where you left off?
Yeah, I feel like I'll be able to pick up where I left off, but at the same time, you know, not being able to practice doing any of that for some weeks now, you know, everybody else is still practicing and everything. So hopefully I'm not, you know, steps behind or anything like that, but gotta see.
I mean,
So what's left for you to show to yourself that you're ready for Sunday?
To be honest, it's about how my body recovers from it. You know, what's my body going to tell me, you know, come tomorrow, come Sunday. So just got to listen to it.
Your body responded favorably, though, after yesterday, that considering you're out here today?
Yeah. I would say it was all right.
Feel anything? I mean, is it swollen or sore? Or?
No, I didn't catch any swelling. A little sore, but that's football.
Obviously they brought you in here to be a dominant receiver, and I'm sure you expected that of yourself. So how frustrating is it that, you know, largely because of injuries, that hasn't happened?
Like I said, it's frustrating not being on the field because I know, you know, what I'm capable of doing, and I just want to prove that.
What do you say to people who are like, he was injured in Detroit, he's getting injured here, he's injury prone? I mean, that narrative is out there. People do say that.
Yeah, I don't really look too much into it.
Do you think you are injury prone?
Nah.
How much you guys obviously have the lie coming up. We know that there's a feeling of, you know, that is on the horizon. But is there a sense of urgency at all, or how would you describe the feeling of going into Sunday and wanting to kind of get a good performance together before you guys head out to the bye?
Are you talking about as far as me or just the entire team?
I guess the entire team, but also for you, the idea of, you know, because like they said to you earlier, you know, there is that idea that the bye is there, so wait, but there has to be some feeling that you want to get back before.
It's as far as team, I feel like, you know, every team in the NFL want to win before the bye, you know, go out feeling good instead of having a bye week coming off of a loss and now you got that taste in your mouth still. So of course, as far as a team, we want to win this game and then go into our bye healthy and everything. And as far as me, that goes back to me just listening to my body, knowing that there's a bye next week, and if I'm not ready, then I have another week to get ready.
Take 3 more.
How disappointing is it to be sitting here with a 2-6 record?
I mean, it's disappointing. Period. You know, no one want to be 2-6.
You talked about a few minutes ago that you know what you can do. So when you get healthy, what are your personal expectations?
I just want to go out there and make plays. You know, that like all you guys have seen me make plays. I just want to go out there and keep doing that. You know, week in, week out. Every time the ball comes to me, just make plays.
Kenny, how do you think Daniels handled losing so many top weapons?
I mean, I feel like he's been doing good. You know, it's tough. You know, you losing your back, losing a couple receivers, but I feel like all of us in that building have faith on, you know, everybody in there, and there's always that next man up mentality.